So last month it was wheels, springs and spokes, and this month it's exhaust systems, and here's my new package. It's just arrived from Keihan Systems in Redditch. Oh God, look at this. It's going to get messy. And here they are. These are Keihan Le Mans 1 replica silencers in stainless steel. And they look something like that. And so next I'll get these on the bike. And there they are now on the bike. I do think I made the right choice there, because I do think that the smaller Le Mans 1/2 pipes do look a bit better than the bulkier later Mark 4, Mark 5 pipes. So I'm quite pleased with that. However, there is a problem, which isn't a surprise, which is that the brackets don't match up. The mounting bracket there, as you can see, isn't aligned with the mounting bracket from the Tarozzi rear sets. That's not really a surprise. In fact, I would be surprised if it actually fitted first time round. So I'm going to have to modify that stainless steel bracket that comes off the silencer to match up with the mount on the Tarozzi rear sets. And one more thing to do is to make a mount for the rear light and the rear plate, and also make a billet case for that rear light. And that's in progress now. It's at Jeff's workshop. It's not finished yet, but he's made a start. So let's go look at that now. So here's my rear lamp that we've seen before, and here in the background is the start of its case. It's pretty fat, as you can see, and what will happen is it's going to be machined this way to follow the edge like that, and then I've got to decide what kind of finish I want on the outside. Do I want it straight? Do I want it angled? Do I want it stepped? Do I want holes in it or slots, whatever? So that's something I need to do next. Now it's been drilled and tapped, as you can see, with this great big bolt through it, and that's there to hold it steady when it's being machined, which is the next step. And in terms of mounting that rear plate and light, what I'm going to do is use this stainless steel base plate that sits below the seat hump. It's held in place by 4 bolts, and that's there to help support the seat. But I can take a bracket off these 2 bolts here and go back and down, and that should hold the rear plate and lamp. But that can wait until the billet case for the lamp has been made. And you might also notice that the rear brackets now are done for these indicators. They're all polished and shaped, so that's fine. And at the front, let's go look at that. While at the front, I've mounted these indicators on the headlamp bracket, which is similar to the way that the Guzzi originally had the indicators mounted. Now, one small change I want to make is that this nut here is a little bit boring, so I want to change that nut for a stainless one and perhaps machine it down and bevel it to make it look a little bit better. And so to summarise then, first of all I've got to make a bracket to hold the exhaust pipes in place. Then I've got to find a home for the coils and make a mount for that. Then I've got to make a mount for the rear lamp and plate, and also finish the case to hold that lamp. And at some point I need to find and fit a front mudguard, because I don't want to run the bike without a mudguard. And so when all those other jobs are complete, I'll have to knuckle down and get the wiring done.